Morning YouTube. Today I'd like to discuss reload on the AK47. Start off by showing I'm working with empty magazines and the weapon system is clear. I am not a huge fan of this weapon system for close quarters combat. There's no arguing it's reliable. It always runs. It's almost impossible to jam it. When you do jam it, it's real easy to clear because of how loosely manufactured it is. I'm not arguing the reliability of the weapon system. It's just not a fluent weapon system for me to work because I was brought up on the AR-15 platform. However, I've taken the time to try and learn how to use it. I get some people come to carbine classes with it, so I felt the need to try and become more proficient with it than what I was. I mean, I could always operate it. It's probably one of the simplest weapon systems on the planet to operate. They prove in Jerkistan all the time that you can teach a 5-year-old to operate this thing, unfortunately. But we're here to talk about how I reload it. I've seen a bunch of different ways on the internet. I actually finally went and took an AK class, and the instructor there showed us several different ways to reload it. This is the one that I find most fluent for me. I'm not going to call it a speed load. I don't, after watching the instructor of the class that I took reload it, I don't think I'll ever be able to reload it. It's definitely a art form. So you're going to come to a reload situation in the AK-47, unfortunately, because the bolt doesn't lock back on the final round. So you're running the gun, firing, click, dry gun. From here, you have to press this button forward and rotate the magazine forward. To me, it's not hard for me to get on the removing the magazine part. It's just your whole body motion is then going forward, and now you have to come back to your body, and it's kind of a long, elongated movement that doesn't really work to the advantage of speed. You're going away from where your arm has to go back to. I actually think this weapon system would be awesome for a left-handed shooter, just because all the controls are on the right side of the weapon. But with that in mind, you've come to the point where dry gun. The way I do it now is I'll acquire my secondary magazine. I'll use it to press the button forward and slap the whole base of the spent magazine to the ground, giving me a chance to come straight back and feed the next magazine. So you're firing, click, charge the weapon system, and you're back in business. It's definitely not a speed reload in my world. I'll probably practice some more and I'll try to get faster. I just really don't like the whole hook it in concept of the Kalashnikov magazine. However, it is what it is, and you got to train with what you got. That's how I go about the reload. Any questions or comments? If you've got a better way to do it, I'd love to see a video response, because I have come to the mindset that I need to learn to master this weapon system as such as I do. You might want to watch my other, I can reload an AR-15 pretty fast. Appreciate you watching. Like I said, anybody's got a better way to do this, I'd love to see it. From what I've been taught and what I've seen now, that's probably the most effective way to do it in a reasonable time manner. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.